I'll tell you a funny revenge story. There was a young man who essentially tortured me from like second grade until junior year of high school. Like he just made my life miserable. And I hated him like I've never hated anything or anyone in my entire life. In my early 30s, when I had just started being successful as a lawyer, I found out he owned a bar. Let's go there and I'm gonna pick a fight. So we get there, we get to this place, we sit down, we order some stuff, and I say to the young waitress, "Is John here?" "Yeah, he's probably in the office." I said, "Have him come out." And like I could feel the adrenaline. I'm like, oh my God, this is it. He comes out and he looks at me, he goes, "Hey guys, how we doing?" And he can't figure out like which of the three of us is the one that wanted him. And I said, "How you doing, John?" "I'm great. How you doing, guys?" I said, "Good, good." I said, "You don't remember me?" And he goes, No, not, I'm sorry, I don't remember you." And I said, "Yeah, Jim Sexton." And he goes, "Oh my God." He goes, "Wow." He goes, "Holy cow." He goes, "I never would have recognized you. Oh my God." And he starts talking to the server and he goes, "I was like such a little shit. I used to come into school and torture him, but I was like just such an insecure little piece of garbage. And he was so smart and I was so jealous that he was smart. And like, what do you do for a living?" "I'm a lawyer." I knew it. I knew you'd be something. Like I knew you'd be a lawyer, a doctor. I was such an idiot, so mad and jealous that he was such a smart guy. And sitting there and I'm like,
God damn it.
oh.
I can't punch your teeth out now, man.
And he's like, "Well, first of all," he's like, your lunch is on me. I'm so glad you stopped by. Like, it's so good to, like, you look amazing." I really was like, oh man, I've been wasting all this hate all these years. I've been carrying this around. So I'm actually really glad that I was able to like have that sort of reconcile. I learned
closure.
something from him.
Yeah.
You know, I learned from him that like carrying that stuff around, it was heavier on me than it was on him. And that revenge fantasy was just that. It was a fantasy. And the reality actually of sort of connecting with the guy was actually better than beating him up probably would have been, and certainly cheaper.